What's up? What's up? Welcome back. I'm Aaron Truth,
Mawnbak.
and this is DRG. All right, we are back, okay, with another car. This time it's Back to the Future.
Yep.
And we have a DeLorean from the movie
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is just really something. Just taking a look at some of the details of this thing. I gotta say, man, I'm blown away.
Oh,
What's that?
I think I messed up.
What's that?
The mirrors broke.
Dude, you don't have any mirrors. Oh, you know
We got a
what?
time machine.
It might be my fault because like I kind of maybe rushed when I moved it out of the box. I think I heard something snap. I didn't check it out. It might have been
Alright.
mirrors, man.
We'll fix this in a sec.
Maybe we should get this thing up to 88. And then look. All right, you know what? We gotta take a trip. We gotta take a trip. Since we got a time machine, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll be right back. Oh man, whew. Man, going back in time was not an easy trip. Getting this thing up to 88, you gotta have a little bit of room, but not that much room.
Not that much.
So I was able to go back and get the right car.
Oh.
Check it out. Isn't that a relief?
There you go. Thanks, man.
Awesome. No problem, man. See what you can do when you have a time machine?
When you have a time machine,
You can fix
do whatever you
everything.
need to.
Right, right.
So, this is the DeLorean time machine from Back to the Future. This is a Sunstar made the model. The thing that's good about it is, it's highly detailed. It's actually stainless steel.
Wow.
That's actually
Wow.
real stainless steel.
I was
Just
wondering
like
how
the
they got it to look like that. It's actually,
Or brushed metal or whatever, but
that's
it
like,
feels like stainless steel when you pick it up.
of course.
It's got a nice set of weight to it. And if you notice, the wheels are wobbly. That's because it's got the transformation at the end of part one, when
Can it sit down like that? With the wheels like it sit, right?
Yep.
Wow.
you can display it in both sides.
That's amazing.
But,
Amazing. DeLorean.
and if you see, it's got all the details that it should have from the
So
movie.
heavy, man. That's what I noticed. This thing is so heavy.
The gold,
Wow. The gold wing
gold wing
doors.
doors.
Oh.
And it's even got the flux capacitor in there. I don't know if
Where-
you can see it, but it's
Uh,
right back there.
wow. You open the door. Let's see if I can see it. Oh, so the flex capacitor is what makes time travel possible. Oh.
That's-
There you have it, folks.
You need enough gigawatts.
Man.
And yeah, you got storage space for your cocaine.
Oh, so you can just take your levitating skateboard.
And put it in there.
I was thinking about maybe taking it out.
Yeah, that's when you gotta go see like Jaws 20 in 3D.
And the Cubs win the Super Bowl. Win the Super Bowl, not Super Bowl. The Cubs win
The
the
Cubs
World
win
Series.
the Super Bowl.
The
Hey,
Cubs win the World Series.
you'll never know.
You never know.
With
You never know the
this day and
future.
age,
You know.
the Cubs are gonna win the Super Bowl in 2094.
Right. Oh man. So yeah, I mean, basically looking at this, I didn't really take the time until now to really actually see the attention to detail. I mean, what do you think? You know, the cost to value. I mean, that you picked this up for. I mean, do you think that this thing was actually worth the money you paid for it?
Yeah. I think that they're worth it. These are going for pretty high right now. The Sunstar ones, Hot Wheels makes a really good one also. And Hot Wheels is more expensive than the Sunstar.
Yeah.
But you'll find if you look hard enough to get the Sunstar in good condition, it'd be like around 130, 145. Okay. So you might be able to find somebody selling it for 50 up. You just gotta watch for them.
Wow, it's so nice.
But yeah. Back to the Future.
Yeah. So, we only have one car to talk about. So, I thought maybe what we do is bring in another car. You think?
Sure. What you got?
All right, let's see what we got here. Check it out. We got Batman.
It's the Batmobile. This is the Michael Keaton Batmobile.
Yeah, I know, man. I love it. Was it 1989?
89 Batmobile.
Oh, man. I thought this thing was just unbelievable. What's up?
I'm Batman.
I was like, what? What happened? What happened?
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Yeah, I mean, this right here, man. I mean, this you know, it had that. It just had the flow, especially like the way I like it. The way I like it is when it comes down in the front, comes right over the wheels, comes slim at the waist, and then wide at the hips. I mean, just Jessica Rabbit. You know what I'm saying? I love that.
So you see what he's talking about.
I mean, I think it's a really good. It was a really good way. I mean, you know what? When you told me that you got the 118, in a way, because the actual car is quite big. A 118 model, it's quite big. Right. And it's like, is this a 118 or a 1.8, like a 112 or something?
They say it's a 118 on the box.
Right.
But you know
it's a big car. It's a big car.
Yeah. It's 118 size.
And we could compare it. I mean, you compare it to like what? What should we compare it to? Like a regular car. Let's say you get a regular car, right? Let's get a regular car. Like, let's say, what car did we, what, the Dodge Viper?
Sure.
Let's say next to a Dodge Viper. You see how it looks next to a Dodge? Nobody's done this on YouTube, I'm sure.
It's a Viper.
The Viper next to the Batmobile.
So you can see the scale is off.
Golly,
the scale is off. The Batmobile should be about like that much bigger than the Viper in real life.
Really?
And about like
I don't know, man. I don't know about that. It seems, well, you know what? Maybe so.
It should be wider too.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
But you can tell by the seats. Look at how big the seats are compared to the seats in the Viper.
Because the Viper is a little smaller than that.
But just look at how small the seats are. These aren't 118.
Oh, very smart, Chris.
You get a 118 action.
So I was kind of like,
And put it next to it, he'll look.
You know what? We just found out that this is definitely not the scale. This is a little short. This is more like a one. What's the higher the number? Like a 124.
A little bit bigger than 124. I was.
Yeah, I would know.
Like 120.
120. Yeah, like a 120.
Yeah.
And this is what I've noticed. Okay, about companies that don't make the street cars, like the regularly make the street cars, but they make the movies, the comics, and all that stuff. When it comes to cars, sometimes they get the scale off. Yeah.
But yeah, this is a Hot Wheels.
It should be bigger than that. Yeah, you're right. It should be bigger. So what I just showed you, just shows you. We just learned something. Wow.
So it has got the battering ram in the front. The machine guns on the.
And the wheels are supposed to be bigger than this. Ah.
These wheels should be much.
So I just spoiled it for everybody. All right, whatever. But this is sexy. I mean, just look at the back. I'm looking at the back of this thing. And just look at the back of that. Just look at this, how it comes down. You know, I remember when I stood next to this car at the auto show, and I remember I was really young, but I remember how tall this really was. I was actually kind of surprised at how big the car really was. You know, Not taking anything from it, but it was I kind of just assumed it was a little more compact. It's really not. It's a big car.
It's a huge car.
It's a big car. Yeah, it really
It's
is.
big, wide.
Wide. Oh, what about the width? Did they make the width? Look at the width.
No.
Hold up. Between this and that, yeah, it's off. It should be more like, yeah, it just should be bigger.
It should be a lot wider.
It should be bigger. Yeah.
Because it's pretty much
Yeah.
a long tank with wheels.
Right.
You know.
I thought we would kind of just do this by itself, but we said, you know what? Let's put this
Oh,
together.
good.
With Back to the Future Batman. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Back to the Future. They were out at the same time. No, this was out in '86. It was '86, right? And then this came out in '89. It was 3 years later. And then you had Batman and X-Batman, and then what? Back to the Future 2. Were they at the same time? Batman? Any of the Batmans?
Back to the Future 2
Came out
think
what?
Was before. I don't remember. You're making me break my brain again.
All right, it's kind of late. All right, so don't worry about it. I was just curious. We can talk about it another time. But we're out of time, okay? So we have some more coming up. That's going to be, you guys got to subscribe so you can get the notification when the upload happens, okay? So make sure you subscribe, okay? Hit the subscribe down there on your right side corner. It's going to be a little subscribe thing. And make sure you hit the like button, okay? All right, so I'm your boy Aaron True.
I'm Batman.
He's Batman, and thanks for watching. Peace. That was funny. Good, very good.
Hey,
He said, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Ain't gonna know isn't gonna work. Okay, you just swipe that off the dashboard.
I'm trying to put the charger on.